Imagine launching an ad during the biggest shopping week of the year that literally says, "Don't buy this jacket." Now imagine that ad actually boosts your sales. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what Patagonia did. In an era where brands scream louder to sell more, Patagonia whispered something radical, and people listened. This is the story of how a company embraced anti-consumerism, saved the planet, and made billions along the way. Let's unpack how doing good became a powerful business strategy. To understand Patagonia's success, we need to look at its roots. Patagonia was founded in 1973 by Yvon Chouinard, a rock climber, surfer, and reluctant businessman. He started by making climbing gear with a strong environmental conscience. The company wasn't born in a boardroom. It was born on cliff sides, in mountains, in nature. From the start, Patagonia's mission was different. Not just to make gear, but to protect the environment. This philosophy shaped everything they did, from the materials they used, to how they treated employees, to how they told their brand story. While most apparel companies were chasing trends and profit margins, Patagonia was doubling down on values. They invested in organic cotton before it was cool. They launched repair programs instead of upselling. They donated to environmental causes before green was trendy. And then came the legendary ad. In 2011, Patagonia published a full-page ad in the New York Times on Black Friday. It featured a picture of one of their best-selling jackets. And the headline, "Don't buy this jacket." The message, overconsumption is harming the planet. Buy only what you need, repair what you have, reduce your impact. Here's the kicker. Patagonia's sales jumped 30% that year. It wasn't just an ad. It was a manifesto. And it resonated deeply with people who were tired of fast fashion and corporate greenwashing. So how did an anti-consumption message drive more consumption? The answer lies in authenticity. Patagonia didn't say, "Don't buy this jacket" as a gimmick. They backed it up. They launched the Worn Wear program to encourage repairs. They committed 1% of sales to environmental causes. They audited their supply chains to eliminate harmful practices. They sued the Trump administration over public land rollbacks. Every action reinforced their message. People didn't just buy a jacket, they joined a movement. And here's where the paradox kicks in. The more Patagonia pushed values over products, the more customers felt aligned with their mission, and the more they bought. Let's talk about how deeply Patagonia walks the talk. They've turned down major growth opportunities that didn't fit their ethics. They limit what products they release, focusing on quality over quantity. They encourage people to keep their clothes longer, even giving how-to repair guides on their website. They offer lifetime warranties. They train staff on activism and encourage them to participate in protests. And perhaps the most stunning move of all. In 2022, Yvon Chouinard transferred ownership of the entire company, worth around $3 billion, to a nonprofit trust dedicated to fighting climate change. He literally gave the company away. The profits now go towards saving the planet. This wasn't just branding. It was a full-on belief system. Let's dive into the genius of their marketing strategy. Patagonia doesn't do flashy ads or celebrity endorsements. Instead, they rely on earned trust. They use storytelling, documentary-style films, and social impact campaigns. Key tactics they use: transparency marketing. They admit where they fall short and show how they're improving. Community building. They build a loyal tribe of environmental advocates. Minimalist product releases. No drop culture, no FOMO. Just solid gear. Cause alignment. Every dollar spent feels like a vote for a better world. This strategy flips traditional marketing on its head. Instead of amplifying desire, they appeal to purpose. And it works. Their customer loyalty and retention rates are among the highest in the industry. Now you might be wondering, does this mission-driven approach actually pay? Oh yes. Patagonia brings in over $1 billion in annual revenue. And they're not public, so they don't chase quarterly earnings. They grow slowly, steadily, and sustainably. More importantly, they've created a brand moat that no competitor can copy. They've built trust in a way money can't buy. They don't just say they care about the environment. They've proven it for 50 years. What can we take away from Patagonia's success? 1. Lead with purpose. People are drawn to brands that stand for something bigger than profit. 2. Be consistent. Every touchpoint, product, ad, tweet, action should reinforce your brand values. 3. Build trust, not hype. Customers don't want perfection. They want honesty. Be transparent about your journey. 4. Profit and purpose can coexist. You don't have to choose. Doing good can be a competitive advantage. 5. Make it easy to support your cause. Give customers tools to participate, like repair guides, activism campaigns, or donation matching. Patagonia's journey is a reminder that the best marketing sometimes doesn't look like marketing at all. In a world full of noise, their message was simple. Buy less, care more, act now. And that message turned into a billion-dollar brand. So the next time you think you need to shout louder to grow your business, remember the company that whispered and still won. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe for more brand breakdowns, business case studies, and marketing strategy deep dives. Drop a comment below. Would you buy from a brand that tells you not to buy?